So Neil, if Luton and Huddersfield proved that what the team were capable of in an attacking sense, did Watford on the weekend really emphasise that the full package is there to sustain what we want to do this season?
I hope so, Mark. I think three clean sheets in a week is a big statement. I think it's important that we have a solid foundation to build off to try and build success this year. And as much as I don't think we've been particularly open in the first part of the season or given many chances away, we conceded goals at key stages. So 3 clean sheets, I think possibly 6 now in total. I'd have to check, but 6, I think, it's a good return so far from 16 games. And it does give you that foundation to spring forward and counter-attack teams or sustain attacks or as we've seen so often this season, not just in our fixtures, but the Championship in particular, the first goal is vitally important. So really pleased for the team, but extremely pleased for the back four and the goalkeeper to get the clean sheets. And it was at times sort of very, very good Watford side, moved the ball really well, and be really dangerous and with a lot of pace, and we stood up to it well. And giving very little away was key to success at Watford.
Stoke City on Tuesday night, as you say, bags of Premier League pedigree in recent seasons, but perhaps have gone a little under the radar this season to be doing quite as well as they are. How do you assess Stoke this year?
Well, firstly, I think Michael's done a brilliant job over the course of the last 13, 14 months. He's been there, excellent. Stoke, big football club, a club that's been in the Premier League for a long period of time, and got relegated and struggled to settle in the division and get a base in the division to build from. They seem to have finally done it, and they're performing well this year. Injuries at the moment, but it shows the strength in depth they've got to be able to play the players they've got, plus also bring the lads off the bench that they have in the last couple of games when they've got 7 or 8 injuries. Shows the wealth of experience and quality they've got in their group. So for me, it's another Watford, another Bournemouth example, where you're playing against teams with huge squads, and we have to match that.
And just looking at, I know how critical it is, youth is to you, but just a comment on Friday night FA Youth Cup performance. It was a great result for those lads up in Derby.
It was, and huge congratulations goes to James McCarthy and his staff, and then obviously all the lads as well. We watched it as a staff, and some of the players watched the first 45, and some watched 90 minutes, in the hotel together before the Watford game, and it was great to watch. It was a really good Cardiff City performance, a little bit as the underdog against a Category 1 side that have done well this year. A lot been made of Derby's academy in recent years. Players have got coming through, so it was a great performance in the sense of for 45 minutes they were very good, the lads, and then lost their way a little bit, but the character and resilience to come back and stand strong in the last 15 minutes of the game and then be better in extra time than the opponent was excellent. There were some top individual displays, and really pleased for the club, but the academy to get through into the next round. And again, it's not always about short-term gain. It's not always about winning the game of football, but the FA Youth Cup is different, and it is important. And to see some of those lads on the pitch that we've got high hopes for coming through in years to come, it was nice to watch.